Hi guys, wanted to do this quick video. Let me know if you can hear me. Hold on. Let me see. Let me check myself. Hopefully, let me check real quick. Make sure I'm going to check through my phone and make sure that I can see this video and that I can hear it. Okay, let me see. Okay. Hi guys, wanted to do this quick video. Okay, so I'm on there. Okay, so I want to do this quick video to let you guys know that I have lost 21 pounds, and might not seem like much because I still have like 61 more pounds to go, which seems crazy and it seems like a lot, but at least it's not 62. It's 61. So, as you guys know, I lost one more pound, so that makes it 21. But what I will tell you are some of the things that have been helping me to lose weight is everybody hears this all the time. It's nutrition, it's what you eat, and it's exercise. But I want to include that it also has a lot to do with your mind. If your mind is in the right place, then that helps lose the weight. So you guys know that I was not in a very good place, in a very good mindset, because I had so many issues going on. I had a lot of issues physically. I was in a lot of pain. And I had a lot of things going on around me. So that helped, you know, put the weight on. So I got some help or some criticism, if we want to call it that, about how I needed to take care of myself. And maybe, it wasn't because the it wasn't because of how they said it. It wasn't who said it. It was simply the aha moment. It was simply the moment that it clicked that, hey, you know what? This person is right. And I need to stop. I'm in pain. I I'm not in a good place. So, what I started doing was I decided to get on my weight loss journey again. And the first thing that I started doing was starting to eat right. So that's how I started the first week. I was just eating clean, and that's how I took it the first week. Then the second week, it was about clean eating again and, trying to see if I could walk. Just walking, guys, was hard. Okay. Walking was hard. If you guys know, I had a car accident and I was in therapy. I was in a lot of pain. My head felt like it wanted to explode. My back was killing me. My shoulders, my arms, my lower back. Everything was just hurting. Everything was hurting. And I went to go see one of my old bosses, and he was a chiropractor. And I asked him to see if he would see me because I trust him and he has helped me out in the past with another injury that I had, another back injury that I had. And so he told me, you know what, Gina, you have a lot of inflammation. And inflammation comes from a lot of things. Inflammation can come from what you're eating. Inflammation can come because the body is stressed out, okay? And the body's trying to tell you, hey, you know, you need to treat me better. You have so much going on. You have a lot of stress and, you need to do something or I'm just going to not work. So I got myself situated and I got myself into a chiropractic clinic and I started going there and immediately, I'm not going to say that the pain went away right away because it didn't. It didn't. It was very painful. It was a very painful process, but I don't regret any of it. I'm so grateful for them for helping me. At first, I mean, I'm going to say, dare I say, that I went in with not the best attitude. because I went in at a time where COVID was going on. And, the first session that I had at this place was, um, was me and my husband, and they allowed us to go into a room together. So, I expected that to happen the next time that I went, right? So the next time I go in, they try to separate us into different rooms, and I wasn't having it. I said, no, I want to be put in the room with my husband like you guys did last time. And anyway, they said that that wasn't their policy and this and that. And so anyway, quickly I became the one that nobody wanted to treat because I had this bad attitude and I was very demanding. But I'm actually a really nice person. I'm actually a really nice person. It's just that I was in pain. Okay. And I had been taking care of myself and my family not to contact any COVID, and I was just scared basically. So, anyway, I start going to treatment for my back at the chiropractic's office, right? And little by little, I'm still changing how I'm eating, I'm changing what I'm drinking, and I'm going to treatment, right? Some days are easier, some days are harder, but that's what I was doing. Then I started watching old videos of what I used to do when I tried to lose weight before I had lost 50 pounds. If you guys didn't know, I've, lost 50 pounds in the past, and then I lost 30 pounds prior to that. So I kind of know how to lose it. It's just my mindset was not there, and I had so many things going on. So anyway, um, fast forward a little, and I already finished my treatment. I already finished with the chiropractic clinic. And I stopped going not because I was completely healed. I stopped going because hubby had to start working, and it just became harder for me to start, for me to keep going to the clinic and stuff. And I felt myself strong enough to carry it on my own and try my best to just, you know, with doing what I could here at home and, eating better and stuff. That's what I started doing. Okay, guys. So I want to tell you what I've been doing to lose the weight. So in the morning, I'll just tell you a little bit of what my diet consists of. It's not as crazy as it was before. I'm not eating all the carbs that I was used to eating before because I was craving all this energy and I was getting it from the wrong place. So carbs were kind of like, I'm not going to say all carbs because I'm still having fruit, guys. So that's considered carbs to a lot of people. So, but it is a good carb. Fruits are good for you. So I just started cutting out all the white bread, all the pastas, all the, all the tortillas and all that stuff. So what I do in the morning, usually it depends how I'm feeling, but in the morning, what I try to do is I try to make myself a smoothie, and this is a nutritious smoothie. I basically I have a protein powder that I purchase at Sprouts, and I put it into a blender. I put some coconut milk and some almond milk. It's a combination of both. The milk that I buy has coconut and almond milk. And then I put a load of greens. That could be anywhere, anything from cucumber to spinach and kale to celery. Depends what kind of greens you want, what kind of greens you have in your kitchen. I just always buy spinach and kale, and I always try to buy some um, cucumber. And celery, I'm not crazy about, but hubby bought it, and so I had to use it up, and so I would put it in, right? So you need to add some greens in there. It kind of helps you, you know, push in the greens a little. Okay, so then I add some fruit in there. I add some water. Sometimes, occasionally, because we have been getting some fruits from the school and stuff, we have a ton of fruits that we need to get rid of. So sometimes I'll cut up half an apple. I'll put half an apple in my husband's smoothie and half an apple in my smoothie. I cut up a lemon and I'll put half a lemon on my husband's and I'll put half a lemon on mine. I will cut up half an orange and I'll put half an orange of his and half an orange in mine. I just squeeze the juices. Don't think I put the whole thing in there. I just squeeze the juices, and The strawberries that I buy with blueberries, you can get them at HEB in a big frozen bag. I put some of those in there because I hate having to go and buy ice. So I just put frozen fruit in there and I blend it up. And, I will add cinnamon because cinnamon helps balance your sugar levels. I put a little bit of turmeric because it helps clean up your blood. And I sometimes put in some spirulina, right? Because it has all the algae and a bunch of other greens that, we need. So I will blend that up and that's what I'll have in the morning. So that like starts my morning out right. It cleans me out. I go to the restroom right after that. I know it's too much TMI, but it really, really helps to just clean you up. And yeah, so I don't get hungry till about maybe, I have to sometimes remind myself to eat, okay? I am not constantly in the kitchen. I try to stay busy either with my kids, with homeschooling, or doing things around the house. I can move now. I wasn't able to do all that stuff before. Remember, I don't know how long you guys have been with me, but I I got so used to being in bed because I was in pain or because I was over bleeding. If you guys don't know, I had a total hysterectomy. If you guys didn't know, I have had several back injuries. I've had falls where I've hurt my knee, my feet. It's just a mess. I've had C-sections. I'm grateful for everything my body has done for me. Okay. Taking care of my dad for 6 years took a toll on me. Working at nursing homes and lifting patients and stuff like that, and working in Central Supply and picking up heavy boxes, all that stuff takes a toll on you. Okay, so many things, guys, that and the body starts getting older. I'm not 20 something anymore. I had lost 30 pounds in my 20s. I got down to 176 in my 20s, and then in my, I think I had just turned 30 or something, like, I think it was like 35. I don't remember. I think I lost about that's when I lost 50 pounds, when I was 35. Okay. So I'm going to be 41 this year. So obviously the weight is definitely coming off differently. I don't look like what I look like in my 20s, and I don't look like what I look like in my 30s. So it's going to be different. It might be slower. I've noticed that it's a little bit slower because, I'm missing some parts, um, I'm missing, my reproductive organs that, you know, if you don't know, those reproductive organs do produce hormones and stuff. And so it might take me a little bit longer. The good thing is that I know what to do. My mind is where it needs to be. My stress levels are slowly coming down. I'm learning how to have a little bit more compassion for myself and have a little bit more self love, and basically, that's what you need. You need to put yourself first. I'm learning how to put myself first. I'm always putting the whole world before me. And when you start putting a little bit of time for you, you'll start seeing the changes. And so I wanted to do this quick video just to kind of help anybody else out, to motivate anybody else that is struggling to lose weight, or, is just going back and forth with the weight. It happens, life happens, things get thrown in your way and in your path, but you can come back stronger, and you can feel accomplished by, you know, just trying your best. And that's all we can do. We can just try our best. I'm grateful for what my body has done for me, even though sometimes I wake up with a lot of pain and I can't even put both feet on the ground because it hurts, because I'm not sure exactly what's going on with my body. you know I have to keep going. I'm not going to just let myself be thrown in bed and not try. Okay, so I have seen a difference in me. I've seen a difference in my kids, and I've seen a difference in my husband. And to me, that relieves a lot of stress, because if I see that my husband's doing good, because you guys know he's diabetic and he's had all these injuries and he's been in the hospital, and all last year he didn't work because of his diabetes. I mean, you know, it's My kids look better. They're losing weight. They're learning about health, and they're learning about getting out there and having fun. We got some bikes and we started, using that, getting the pressure off of my feet, because I was walking on a daily basis where I was trying to do 5 to 7 laps, and it was very painful on my foot and on my knees. So I said I need to get the pressure off of my feet. So don't stop moving just because you feel a little pain. Try a different way. Okay, that's what I had to do. The bike has helped me out a lot. And I also felt terrible because, my daughter was 10 years old and she still didn't know how to ride a bike. My son was 12 and he just still didn't know how to ride a bike. And my son was really upset at me. He didn't want me to buy a bike. He's like, I don't want to. I'd rather use my scooter. I don't want to use a bike. I'm like, you're going to learn because I said you're going to learn. My dad taught me and it was the best thing ever. It was like it's one of my best memories. And so I kind of pushed him on it. And now, he fell a couple of times and he learned in about 2 nights. We were outside until about 12 o'clock at night. I know, 12 o'clock in the morning, if you want to say it that way. And, we were just having fun. And he finally got it. And he's able to ride a bike now. And you can see that he's losing weight. And if I see that my kids are good, then that relieves pressure off of me because I know that, they're getting their health where it needs to be. And if I see that my husband, doesn't need all the medications that he needed before, and that he's feeling better, and that he's able to go off to work, and he comes home healthy and he has energy and everything, then that brings pressure off of me. And if mommy's okay, the world is okay. So, anyway, guys, I touched on a lot of different things. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I want to make more videos like this, to help other people out. I know a lot of people have helped me, so if I can help you out, I will. I try to post what I eat. Sometimes, I don't want to bug you guys too much on my Facebook with what I'm posting and eating or whatever. I don't, And I haven't been doing a lot of live videos because my mind has not been there, guys. It's been on my dad, and it's been on myself, and that's okay. It's okay to have time for you, you know. I'm not feeling guilty about it. I just needed to get my mind right in order to come back on here and be able to do more live videos. So if you guys do enjoy these kind of videos, give me a thumbs up. And another reason why I wasn't coming on was because I'm still trying to embrace all this gray hair coming in. So, you know, it's kind of hard to see yourself in the morning with all these grays coming in, but I'm trying to embrace them. I'm trying to be strong and not care about what anybody else thinks. So I'm going through a lot. I'm trying to lose weight. I'm trying to work in this gray hair that's coming in that is, almost up to here already, and it's a little hard to deal with, but it is what it is. We're getting older, and you might see, me really different. But it's okay. It's okay. We're growing. We're growing. Change is happening. Anyway, a quick thing that I wanted to do was um come on here and do a little bit of a body shot for you. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I just threw whatever on, guys. So don't, this is I'm not going out. So, I just threw something on. Anyway, real quick, I don't want to be rude. Patricia. Hi, Patricia. My dad, right now, he's actually getting a blood transfusion. I think they're gonna give him like 2 bags of blood. They did dialysis on him. I try not to post a lot about my dad on Facebook, so I don't want for certain family members to, you know, get riled up about it. That's been an issue, and I don't want to I don't want to do that. But I am very grateful for all those who have been concerned and prayed and donated for my dad. So that's why I haven't really been updating as much, but we do go to see him on a daily basis. My brother's there 3 to 4 times out of the week, and then my mom will go the other two, and then I go another 2 days. So that's how it's been, going. We've been kind of trying to help each other out and balance it, and, everybody help out. So it relieves pressure from everybody. So, yeah, that's how my dad's doing. My mom sent me a picture a little while ago of him. He looks good. So, you know. Anyway, I wanted to do a body shot real quick so I could show you what I'm looking like. I'm just going to go ahead and lower this thing right here so I can show you. So I'll go ahead and move back here. So this is what I'm looking like. And I'm doing this, let's see, you can see this is an XL shirt. And it's fitting bigger. Okay, this doesn't really go with this. I just put this one on. Anyway, but yeah, I always would get compliments on this shirt, and now I feel like it's getting too big. If you can see, the sleeves are a little bit bigger. I'm starting to feel like my clothes is starting to fit looser. So this is what I look like. Okay, let me pick this up. So then I'll show the back. And so these pants are also, these pants are 2XL, and they're just some pants that I got from Old Navy. Sorry guys, it's hubby. These pants are from Old Navy, and I had purchased quite a few, like what, 2 years ago. I have like 3 of these pants, and they're like my favorite pants, and they don't even sell them anymore. These are from Old Navy. And so these are starting to fit me loose. So I ended up getting one pair only because I I never go shopping at Ross, really. I'm not gonna lie, I really don't go there. But I ended up getting a pair of pants, and they're from the brand Energy Zone. And they're kind of like this, so I really, really do like them. They were at a good price. I don't remember, I'm sure it was under $15. So I really do like that brand. So those are in XL. So I'm already going down to the XL. Um, and then I had seen some pants at Walmart that I wanted to try out. They were in the plus size section, and those were an XL. And I had asked my husband, what do you think? Should I get the XL or the large? He's like, get the XL. But honestly, I think I could have done a large. I could fit into a large. So, yeah. So that's what I'm looking like. I just wanted to show you guys a quick body shot so you can see I've lost 21 pounds, and I got to keep going. I have 61 more to go to get down to 180, which is what I was when I was 35 years old. 35, 36 years old, that's what I was weighing, about 180. The lowest I've ever weighed in my adult life is 176, which I said was in my 20s when I lost the weight. So this time I want to get down to 180. People wanted me to stop when I was at 180, and I actually kind of freaked out when I was at 180 because people started telling me that I was going too fast and that I could probably get loose skin. And honestly, I felt like I was getting a little bit of loose skin here. But like I said, this time it's different. I see my body changing. I see me losing more of my back fat, like right here, the fat that you get here that the women hate. So I'm losing this first, is what I've noticed. And my arms are getting thinner. And this is the part that I'm having more trouble with right now, because you guys know about a year and a half ago or a year ago, I had a total hysterectomy. So I feel like a lot of my weight is like right here in this section. So I'm hoping with the way that I'm losing weight now and doing all the bike training and everything, I'm able to lose this. So hopefully, hopefully, hold on guys. Yeah, hopefully it's gonna work out. Either way, however the weight comes off, I'm still gonna strive to be better. And yeah, I just wanted to show you what I was looking like. and kind of motivate you guys to take care of your health, because it's hard to let yourself get so far and then have to do all the, you know, the walk back. But it's a learning process, and I don't feel bad for for well, I don't know how to say it. It's not like it's not something that was planned. It's just life happens, and you have to just learn from it, and that's it. I mean, life happens. I don't know how else to say it. Life happens, and you just got to pick up the pieces, and you got to try to bounce back. You can't just throw yourself in the bed and expect it to work out on its own. You got to put in the effort. So anyway, thanks for watching. If you guys like this video, let me know. I'll go ahead and try to do some more. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and upload this on my YouTube channel. If you guys don't follow me there, you should. I post on there a little bit more often. And yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.